Okay, we've been talking about this all hour. How well do we really know Heather Abraham?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I like to think that I do know you pretty well as a friend, a co-host, but Mikey Hood wanted to delve deeper. She is featuring Heather in the latest installment in her series, 6 Answers.
It was fun getting interviewed by Mikey, I have to say, because I'm usually the one asking the questions,
Sure.
either in this role or reporting or anchoring, but I love the series of questions that Mikey asked and this new thing that she's started. And she is live outside the studio with what she found. Hello, Mikey.
Tell us, Mikey.
Yes. Hello. Good morning, guys. Yeah, I really love learning about fascinating women in our area. And I tell you, you see people from the outside, but you never get a chance to know who they truly are on the inside. And in this episode of 6 Answers, I interviewed our very own Heather Abraham. And the first question that I asked her, and I have to ask, like, really, how well do you know Heather? Here's the thing. First question I asked her was, what do you love most besides your family, your job, and your friends? Take a listen.
What do I love most aside from my family, my friends, my job? And I have decided to go with food. And there's a reason why. It may seem silly, but I think food brings us all together. And that could be a holiday dinner, but it can also be the simple daily things that sometimes we take for granted, like coming together at dinner time and being a family at the table. Or even this morning, for example, making eggs in the kitchen and having my kids sitting at the countertop.
And she tells me what she aspires to do one day.
If I had to do one other thing, and this is something that I think about often, it would be to write a book. I feel like at some point in my life, I will get there. I just don't know if it's going to be fiction or nonfiction or what it will look like.
Hopefully when she writes her book, she talks about a life lesson that sticks with her every day.
Well, my mom has taught me a lot of really great messages, but I feel like the thing that comes to mind, and I can hear her telling me this now, if I called her and told her I was upset, she would say, keep your chin up. I just feel like that's something that she's always said to me, that I think your automatic reaction when you're having a bad day or something happens to you is to put your chin down and just kind of mope. And she's always told me to keep my chin up.
I get a little more nosy and want to know one thing that people might not guess about her.
I have 3 tattoos, and I'd like to get another one. I don't know why, but I would.
And to wrap things up, Heather reveals her life philosophy.
Tomorrow is a new day. So whether you've had a good day or a bad day, and I guess it's pretty obvious, but tomorrow is a new day. There's always a chance that next day to be better, do better, feel better, to make an impact, to make a difference. Not necessarily to change yourself, but just to, I don't know, have a little bit of perspective that nothing is really permanent, except for maybe that tattoo.
Heather, I love that life mantra that tomorrow is always a new day. So thank you so much for opening up. I hope that helped people, and I tell you, it really helped me. So thank you so much, and I'm going to send it back to you guys.
Oh, well, my mom is watching, and I'm sure that she loves hearing that part, but I kept thinking about that day on PTL when I said, the sun came up. I said something like, of course it's a new day. That's always, yeah, of course there's going to be another day. The sun will come up tomorrow. Of course it will.
The sun will always come up.
That was fun. Thank you so much,
Thanks, Mikey.
That was really great.
It was.
And we learned something about you.
Did you?
Yeah, we learned little tidbits, and
a little more.
it was kind of inspirational. We appreciate it.
Well, Mikey is going to continue her series, and it's a lot of fun to see these.
Yeah.